Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. We have the transcoding. If you're on YouTube and want to know what that means, it means you can watch in the resolution that suits you best, up to the maximum, down to a minimum. Right, okay, let's get logged in. Yes, I'm here. I am in the little box at the bottom. Is that a little dark on? That does look dark. Why is that changed? Don't know. Right. Did I do something weird? Mardoge has just subscribed. Has subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 1 month streak. Thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated. Somewhere down here. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking for here? It's set itself to auto exposure. I don't want it on auto. There we go. And low light compensation switched itself on as well, which we don't want. Makes everything grainy. Okay. Why it can't seem to remember these things, I don't know. Yeah, there you go, that's better. Don't know how I broke my sub at all. It would have been a 3 month streak. Oh, that is kind of weird, isn't it? No, I don't know either. I need to change a few bits and pieces here. Because this is all I've not updated for ages. No. Haven't been on the old client for a little while, so none of this is correct now. I think it was that. One of those. One of those. One of them. And that. And that usually lives there. That should be there. You go there. Trying to put things back, eh? Where am I? I am in Scheol. Lopnik, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Iraq, good evening. AZA 22nd. Welcome to the stream. Draden187 subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 6 months now. My God. Draden, welcome to the... I know, half a year. Good God damn. Thank you for the resub and welcome to the stream. You are a light in the shadows of the long shift of mine. I would have started 2 hours ago and been a light for a bit longer. However, Mrs. Cullis too got called into work, even though she's off this week. They phoned up and said, please help. Thing. Yeah. Whoever was supposed to do a shift today couldn't, and they phoned in round and eventually ended up there. Lopnik has just subscribed. They've subscribed for 1 year. Subscribe with Prime. They've subscribed for 12 months. God, you just bought 12 months sub. That means I have to carry on. I have to do a whole year of streaming. Oh my God. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. If that's what that means, isn't it? Have I misunderstood? No, that is what it means, isn't it? Oh, so professional. I just hit the button. Well, check. They've subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 12. I think it means you've been subscribed for 12 months. I think is what it means, rather than you've just bought a 12-month subscription. Prime for 12 months. I would imagine. Yeah. I don't know. I just hit the buttons. That's kind of like me when I play the game. Yes. Oh. Right. Yeah, so whatever your Prime subscription is, it's done it with it. It's auto subscribed to the channel with it, which is awesome, and thank you very much indeed. 12-month Amazon accounts. I don't know. Maybe they do. Modonge, 100 bits. New cheer. Thank you. Oh, you're looking at the hype train, aren't you? You're watching the hype train. I was about to go and kill the mob down there, but then thought, oh, I need the old engine. So all my things are. I've just got you locked in on my Prime sub. Keep the AO dreams alive, even if I'm currently taking a break. Thank you very much. I will do so. Oh no, Mortig's gone. Our Tig, who's been here for like 8 days, has finally gone. Oh no. We're gonna hype level 2. Good God. Lagging, is it your end or mine? It shouldn't be your end. I've got no skipped frames. Let me double check. I'll watch myself back over Chrome. That'll, if it's gonna lag, it'll do it there. Okay, 1080p. Might have to hit refresh, I don't know. Low latency, 6K. Skip frames, 30, 40. Mind you, I've got Chrome as the focus. I'm looking now. No, it looks okay. Maybe hit refresh. Maybe hit refresh. Yeah. Could be your end. You know what Twitch is like, it's seems inconsistent between different users. Backyard number 9. Apartment complex number 9, when my first character wandered out of the game. Done all my dailies and everything else today. I can't hear your advice when the stream is freezing up. This is true. I want you to listen very carefully. The volume's gone off. Listen very carefully to the instructions to fix the volume. I can't hear a word you're saying. Yes, this is like a bad Goons joke. Hacker Valley. No lag or freezing here. Well, that's good to know. Hoggerman, welcome to the stream. I'm running up and down like a blue-ass fly. Seems to be okay. Which Mongo is this? That's the first one I had. Mongo Slam. And which rage? Berserk Rage? That was the first one as well. I think. No, that's the latest one. Okay. It's like an internet provider we had in Norway back in the early days. If you have trouble connecting to our internet, send us an email. They've not thought about that one very well. Gamel 0007. Welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Party Train. Okay, Party Train sounds okay. Yes, there's some hype train thingamy. It's only got a few seconds left. It's probably going to disappear and not annoy everybody now. I had planned... See, these people have the right. You've received a level 1 hype train emote. I'm sharing it. Choo choo hype shame, it says. Oh, well, apparently. 3 subs and 100 bits. Hype shame, apparently. See, these people have been sensible and moved away from everything. Choo choo. Toff. Okay. Nothing doing here as yet. I'm going to check in with the powers that be. I don't think they're online yet, even. No, perhaps they're not. Let's go and have a look. I'm having a sneaky look at things. I'm sending messages over the Ethernets. Yeah, there's nothing here yet. Mind you, we are early. We are quite early. It was going to be Cav again, yeah. As far as I know. I didn't hear anything different. Usually Spacequest is over here and setting things up, but I don't see them as yet. Normally I can. And, you know, you can always do the add Spacequest to your friends list and see if he's on. And he's not. So, I don't think you're supposed to do that with orcs and then pester them. I think you're probably safe to do your AI daily before coming here. It seems as though there's no sign of Spacequest. Isn't it usually 8:30? It is, yes. It could be a whole hour early. 8:30 GMT. Yes, I think we are. I think we're a little early. What do you think, boys and girls? We're about an hour early, so people are already coming here. Oh, denied. No. We can do it without a yell. It's in 1 hour 22 minutes, yeah. Right, I've just had a massage. A message from Spacequest. Cav SL Inf at 20, 30, 100 hours. So there we go. Yeah, it's in an hour and 20 odd minutes. Which is all good. People here. When you get here, do what these guys are doing. See, not this. Move away from the Wampa so other people can arrive. You know, go up to the top of the ramp there. I suppose that's far away-ish, but you know, if you're not going to fight here, then the thing to do is just whiz over there. If you've come and you want to bash on the aliens, then do that. But if not, you're going to end up getting flagged fighting the guards. I mean, not that that's a problem for this person, but now they're flagged, you see. And they're a keeper, and they're going to end up getting invited into a team flagging everyone else. Yeah, or go to the... if you're just going to sort of leech, which is fine, you know, I get it, then, yeah, do that sort of thing. Is it Inferno today? Yes, the exact message was... I shall read it out again. Still aliens tonight. Yep. Cav SL Inf at 20:30 hours. So there you go. Currently, the time you're seeing here is... So it is at... It's at 19:30 hours UTC. I'm in the UK, and currently we are on BST, which is British Summertime. So we're an hour ahead of UTC whilst we're here. I was just seeing if he was getting set up yet, but he's probably, like, for all I know, having his lunch or something. I don't know. We got so much alien XP from Imp last time. Well, yeah, you were killing level 300 aliens in Shadowlands, so you get the XP bonus for killing them. Meanwhile, I can't get this tune to Inferno because they're too low level with, so I'd have to do all the quests, and I'm not going to get that done in an hour. Let's go back to where I was, because I think that means we've got enough time to maybe finish off the Yutto's thingy quest. I might need a hand, actually, now I think about it. Carlos, a customer gave me a guitar for my son today. Really? That's kind of awesome. Any 220 that can kill the red tree doohickey dude, because I'm not sure that I can solo on this character yet. Maybe, but I don't want to, you know, die, have to come back, rebuff, fluff around, etc. I was at their house to give them an estimate for the new furnace and air conditioner. We started chatting and the husband insisted I take it for my son. Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of awesome. Yes, it is. What was it, do you know? It's a Fender acoustic. Well, it's a decent acoustic guitar, then. Get some fresh strings, get it cleaned up and set up, and yeah. If it's for your son, put some light strings on. So for an acoustic, light gauge is 10s. Let's get some phosphor bronze 10s for it, and yeah. I have 12s on acoustics, but I've played for ever. These are 10s on here, the ones that I do, And then, Now I need to get him lessons to learn. He can probably teach himself at this stage, I used to do guitar lessons as a job or a sideline, but I kind of wanted my son to play, but I never wanted to be one of those, here's an instrument you will learn, kind of thing, like the way they used to send kids to get piano lessons when they were kids, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'll hand him a guitar, and if he wants to play, he'll play. That's that's how people are. That's the human condition. Is if you want to learn or develop on an instrument, you just will anyway. You don't need massive amounts of encouragement or anything. An FA, I don't know what that is. Have a quick Google. You watch. I'll get ads for Fender acoustics for weeks now. Fender. Yeah, it's a basic guitar, but there's nothing wrong. It's a good one. It's like a $200 guitar. Well, if you buy it as a pack, anyway. Yeah, Dreadnought body. It's kind of big. 20 fret fingerboard, 25.5-inch scale length. I put 25.3 inches. 25. It might be slightly shorter. Yeah, it's a good guitar, that. I mean, that's good enough to go out and be busking and everything else, so. He's been having a good time playing with it. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'll bet he has. Yeah, so I have to defeat this thing, yes. But I can't remember if it nukes really hard or not at this, at the level this character is. Where is that? Twisted knows where I am, I think. This is the arse end of Scheol. One person's plenty for this. One person is plenty for this. Hoggerman is already on his way. Well, anything really. Yeah, the problem with this mob is when you do it, you're locked in. You get given this thing to get rid of him, or to initiate the fight with him. And then once you have it, I like the pretend God rays on the old engine. Just static and don't move. It looks a bit better on the newer engine with their actual God rays. And the long way down... Look, that's where all the sunshine is in Scheol. Down there. Instead of up there. Yeah, if I kill him, that's it then. I've done the entire Scheol quest. It's all done. I did that. I finished the Captain Ashley Winstead one as well. Yeah, my lad, I let him have a guitar to just mess about on because he kept borrowing an acoustic. So I said, yeah, you can play on that if you want. And give him a little amp and stuff. He never plugs them in or anything, but he sits there and he figures tunes out on one string, and I go, oh, that's how you play it on, with scales and stuff. And now and again he'll come in going, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I go, you go like that, or you could do it like that, or you could do it like this. And he goes off and he's so that's the way I'm sort of showing him things. No, I don't want to try and don't want to put him off with vast tons and tons of information. If you just learn organically, you learn far better. I suspect Twisted is on his way, Hoggermen, and you've definitely got time for doing what you're doing, I think. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'm going to have a quick pee, and I'll be right back. Let's do the old classic. Zul.net has followed. Thank you for the follow. I shall recruit you. There we go. And that makes it a tiny bit brighter. Camel11111 has just resubscribed. They've subscribed for 11 months. Thank you very much, sir, for the resub. Yeah, I saw Scott. Scott was back. He was streaming on Thursday. I saw him as well. It's nice to see. Put the glowing bark down by the roots. Here we go. Just see if I could do it, like heal me at first. Yeah, he does nuke, but... Yeah, he does this, you see. Alright, I'm kind of absorbing most of that nuke, but because he goes down, he re-heals himself. It's always kind of annoying. Right, this should get me to 150, then I can upgrade the HUD items and upload a new nano, which will be good. He's got 220 MA and he's still not... He's done it third time. He's a swine. I'm not landing half my procs because half my hotkeys aren't done on this client. Okay, and... There we go. Yep, nothing there. Okay, thank you very, very... What is your stream link? It's... Apparently you can watch, there's someone else streaming AO at the minute. Come watch me AFK in Borry, apparently. That's a great advert. I need to social mediaize, don't I? Yes, I do. That just made me think then. And they said, "What's your stream link?" And it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I should let people know we're doing Anarchy. Oh, it's done the thing. I don't want to know. A live stream aliens event. Because we're not at Hodor. So, yes. Thing. Okay, that's that one. I think why is it? That's annoying. If I was gonna... I mean, call me mad, but if I were gonna advertise a stream, I would just put live stream. I wouldn't put, I'm gonna go AFK in Borealis for a bit. Just doesn't sound enticing. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Congrats on finishing the Scheol quest. Yeah, I did solo all of the quest except for I asked Sav to come and help me do Unredeemed Roach. Not because I was convinced I was going to fail, it was just that if I did die in that room with 1,000 mobs attacking, and there's every chance I would have done, then I'd have had to go and collect 6 more bloody insignias again, so... That would have been a pain in the bottom. Wise Guy FSB. Oh, I forgot. Alien ear licking. Yes. Apparently alien ear licking is a thing. I don't really know what the hell he's talking about. My MA is still the work in progress. Well, that's cool. It's always nice to have something on the go. Fudgepacker meatspin.com. Don't go to that link. That. Yay, 150. Title 5 already. We're all, didn't I have Bone Crusher? Yeah, let's get another Bone Crusher. Anything with that? Just more two-hand blunt. Cool. We'll just finish off his dialogue. Soto Mahoney, grats, thank you very much. You put the... Wait, chat's going too quickly. Hello from Omni 3. Yes, hello, Soto Mahoney. It is the Omni Spy. You put ASMR Alien Anarchy Online for a stream title. I wouldn't, because it isn't. Enslyric, hello there. Hello, Enslyric. Welcome to the stream. I forgot Alien Ear licking, AFK in Cav while dinner time. Yeah, don't blame you. And grats. Thank you, everybody. What about the thrum of the alien ship? Does that qualify? I don't know that qualifies. Right, I've got a nano in here. Yay! So sell 15k HP now. That's pretty good. The thrum might qualify as ear torture. Yeah, it probably would. Well, it does to me. When you have to go to Ari Drift and do it, it's like, oh, good God. Yeah. Did Ergo, blah, 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 blah. You tell me about the building of Adonis. We've already done the Adonis quest. We sort of leapfrogged over this one to go and get the syndicate brain. There you go. Goodbye. Right, that's it. We're done with Scheol. We don't have to come back until the next time someone wants a hand with something. Or the next Let's Build, you know. Okay, I need to make a bit of space. Don't I get a reward from this? Oh, he gives me the pattern essence. Yes, and it's something to do with that. So you can do the quest to get the key for here. Right, so that's now this one. Which is better. Gives you 75 add all off and everything. And this one is now 50 to evade, which is respectable. And we'll update, well, all of them, I guess. You must be 200, yes. Well, that's 30, that's more useful. Base stat 1. 15, that's handy dandy. Treatment 1. Ease first aid and treatment for 50, that's nice and handy. Okay. I think maybe something, anyway, yeah, there's something with that. I need MA books on left and right wrist from, the 220 Temple of the Wind. Yeah, probably. Grats on that pad. Gauntlet sure can be a... Oh, yeah. Gauntlet can be a complete nightmare. Right, so we're done here. We've hit the 150. Got all the dailies done. The wreck is done. Anything else? Yay! We got the frame per second counter. I woke up super early to do Gauntlet. Is it at some weird time? There's ASMR, Anarchy Online. You stand under this. No idea what's going on with that. What that's supposed to be. I have no clue. But yeah. Yeah, you could just doze off listening to that. Not. We could... Well, let's beacon for a start. It was like 7 AM. My God. Yeah, this little enforcer, they can solo all of the wreck now, the whole thing. I was quite pleased about that. I went and finished the Ashley Winstead, so that's that new. This greater fortifies the reward for that. It's quite nice. So it's an 857 absorb. It's pretty good at this level, anyway. I'm going to go back to Adonis and save there. Just checking I have come to the right garden. Character saved. Characters leaving. I'm not sure. That might have been running since I went in the Scheol garden, but hopefully I'm saved here. Hellgear, when will I get into this game? It's so hard. Don't treat it like I need to learn everything about the game in order to play it, because you don't. And don't try and learn everything about the game in a year, because unless you've got nothing else going on in your life, you probably won't. However, you can definitely learn enough to get started and enjoy yourself in a week. No problem. And then you just keep asking questions. That's the trick with Anarchy Online. When you come across something you don't get, just ask. The Discord has become like one of the best places to ask, actually. Because you get people like me, Savik, a whole plethora of old school players. So, we're all like, oh yeah, that's Thingamy. Yes, we know that. Is something known about the AI event, Kaz Nascence Inferno? Yes, that's what we know so far. It's those three. I don't know about an extra bonus round in Old Athen or not. could go either way. Yeah, get into a nice org that's social, likes chatting and doing and all other things, and yeah, that will definitely help a great deal. And no idea what I was doing. Trade and repair. Probably time to get twinked a bit again, I think. Well, I'm saying twinked. It ain't twinked, is it? Just improving a few items. I'm curious, actually. Let's have a look. How much is it for ice golem? Golem. Let's have a look. Curious now. Oof. That's a bit expensive. Yeah, 300 millions more. Yeah, do not buy. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to do... Oh, I know what I'll do. You know the thrill. What? Let's have a look. I'm going to log my mule... Vulpu, and welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm going to log my mule and grab some bits you gave me once before. And then I'm going to give them to this tune so we can upgrade his rings and such. Right, there we go. Cal's Foo. What I'm looking for things in the inventory of my mule. You can hear logging in just now. Now he's got a bag of special win. He's got to find the right bag. There we go. And I'm going to trade this bag over On my mule, it's called Vulpu's Bag of Win number 3. Yeah, I can probably leech. It's 160 for a free pass, though, isn't it? That was doing the other bit of the quest. Because I started the quest early on, I got the... Instead of having to kill all the bosses in the catacombs, I only had to do that. Right, so let's get the scuba gear. What goes with the scuba gear? I think it's these, isn't it? It is. Okay, so that's that ring done. I can't do the other bits because I don't have the other bits yet. So I'd need... It's 160 to talk to Ergo, isn't it? And get the hyper-radiation glasses. Wise Guy FSB, would you care to do the public service announcement regarding hanging by the Wampa during the event? Yes, don't. Go up on the hill or fly away from the Wampa so other people can access the playfield. Please do not hang at the Wampa. Don't be that guy. That bag is empty. It's not empty. It's been put to good use. It's put 3 tunes through it to have all the rings done. Can I get 10 levels before this start of the alien raid? And a nice golem tooth, and then just, you know, I can do the Inferno on this tune as well. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Your shirt? It's in that it's drying. It's hanging on the thing. It went in the wash last night. I've worn it for three different streams, so... it went in with the other 5 million t-shirts that were on the floor. It wasn't on the floor. Yeah, you can't... I mean, you know, I would have to organise wash days to fit in between streams. You know, it's like... And it goes in when all the other t-shirts and such go in. Goes in, t-shirts and smalls go in together. I'm wearing mine at the minute, the first one with the spelling error. Yeah, but you fill it properly, you know. The thing is, this beard's got so big, it makes my shoulders look small. I mean, I haven't got massive shoulders or anything, but they're normal. But I was looking and it looks like I'm doing this. And it's just the width of the beard's like, yeah, that's weird. Or it could just be the lens on this camera. I look fine on my DSLR, I think. I don't know, I'm just withering away. I'm getting old man body or something, God knows. What do I think? Could we do... How high can I team at 150? Oh, I can team up to 208. A full beard is always great. Do you know, I've had to shave since I was 13. As in, it's that or a beard. It wasn't as thick as now when I was 13, no. But by the time I was driving, so I was like 17... It was like this. Only it was jet black as well, so, you know, 4 o'clock every day I looked like designer stubble. I'm sure the kid is like, is that Santa? And, you know, I get that a lot because it's just a big white beard, isn't it? You know. What can I do, you know? Right, let's see if that save actually saved me in Adonis or not. It did not, Garden of Orca. I need to wait out the doohickey, don't I? Well, yeah, but you're Viking. You can have red hair. You're supposed to. You're a Viking. Yeah, I used to have, well, dark brown hair and a jet black beard. Yeah, until it says saved, but you're not until... Right, that's clear. Let's try again. Alright, now I'm saved here. That's a fresh one. Until you get that thing here. Blessed and relaxed from having your soul embraced. It's like the garden gives you a squeeze, gives you a cutch, which is sort of Welsh for hug. So now I can run round underwater without too much problems. Yeah. You get 2 different quests on the Scheol quests. If you're below a certain level, Inferior Annoyance, Psychology 49, Biometa 4. I think that was the reward, you know. I think it was actually the reward. Oh, that was... Yeah, that's from killing the boss guy. You and the garden are having a cuddle in the garden. I know. It's a little bit odd. Ring of Divine Teardrops. And I got this. Star Ring of Echo Roach. Just, trophy. I very much doubt I can solo hecklers here. Because I don't know what's my Guardian faction at. Let's have a look. Kind of low, I would say. Kind of low. I could maybe solo Elysium hecklers now and try and level up before the in 50 minutes and hope to do the rest. But I can't loot. I'd have to get to 160 to loot a golem tooth, wouldn't I? To get there, for a freebie. We need 15% nano cost in Belt 5. I would, but at 150, it's a lot of NCU to lose, isn't it? Cars, you don't get the... What's it one? Oh, mind you, there is one, isn't there? Oh, isn't that from the temple thing, though? The high-level temple? I swear to God... that I swear that my... my inventory is tidy on the new client. Like, this is down here and everything. We'll spam that absorb and Mongo, as you do. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I did. I literally tidied up all of my inventory, but now I'm on the old client. None of the prefs are there. Let's go to Elysium and try a few hecklers. Oh, I think my mule is still logged in. It is. I thought I could hear old Athen music. The ambient kind of sounds and whatnot. So we've got a little bit of time yet. But yes, please, everybody, do move away from the Wampers. The raid is supposed to be for everybody. So can we please make it that way, Knowing my luck, though, there'll be a stack of people right by it. I don't think there's enough time now to, run all the way, to level up to 160, then run to Ergo. Then spawn an ice golem and loot. Sky Cannon 1972, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? Good evening, Carl and chat. Emphy's looking good. Yeah, she's coming on. She's gonna be pretty good, I think. Londis. Elmminster, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Sent a DN message about it. Oh, a Darknet message. I haven't got Darknet on this tune yet, actually. 150 and above, isn't it? Right, tell Darknet register. Oh, there we go. Right, should be able to see Darknet now. Thank you for help about daily rewards on Discord. No problem. That is a weird thing that they've tied the, you know, so if you... Have I not got that key bound? Yeah, if you want to key bind it, literally open key binding, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see daily login inactive. I'm going to go add Control Shift D. So you literally hold all three down and it will fill it for you. So now, so if you see it and you're clicking and like nothing's happening, or you get a please wait for so long, check any of your beacons aren't actually on a timeout, because the two are tied together. God knows why they did that. But yeah. Thank you very much. Well, it'd be nice just to get people there. Yeah, please move away from the Wampers, you know. Yes, please move away from them. We know everybody wants to get there, and if, with a little bit of love, bit of getting out of the way, you know, everyone can. I mean, look how well it goes in Inferno, because the people that are just sort of leeching are away from where everything else is happening, so it works a lot better like that. Blueberry Dogs 2 has followed. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I can increase melee and it as well, can't I? I did. Okay, cool. I don't think we're going to hit 60 doing these. But, you know. Yeah, need a quality 300 recompiler as well. We seem to be doing alright here though, gotta say. How are my buffs doing? I think we've got about an hour, so I'm going to need to redo those soon. And I most definitely want another nanocan. Maximize. I don't think I had a nanocan running when I handed in the mission. Ideally, you'd want to be killing bigger stuff than this. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not... I think you on the rewards, I think if they're capped already, it doesn't make a difference, so... Like, but it does make a difference on certain ones. You know, if you've got, like, the Smuggler's Den, like the Mantis-type dailies, or any of the ones that come before that, like Temple of the Three Winds, Crypt of Home... Biomare and Subway, where it's like kill three of these, and you get like bits of reward as you go along. I think it does affect that one because that one's not the cap for your level. But like daily missions and stuff, no. So, yeah, you are right, Sky Cannon. It does depend on the reward. Yes, I am liking the Howlet. Now I've got it close to 1-1. Now it feels a lot more useful. Right, we've got approximately 40 minutes until things start happening as far as aliens are concerned. Oh, NCU. No, my NCU buff ran out. Damn, I don't want to give up any of these buffs. Probably give up that, though. Yeah. Mad Sheraton. Holy shit, Carlos, you grew a mighty beard. Hang on. Mighty beard. Yeah, it's a bit full on, isn't it? Yeah, that's just the way the hair grows on my face. Genetics, man. Stick of Doom, says Morphers. Yeah, it kind of is. We're just idly XPing. Kalos is nicknamed Captain Birdseye. Yeah, Captain Birdseye, Santa, Moses, Thor's dad, Odin. Which is Anthony Hopkins, which is like... Well, currently it's Anthony Hopkins. You make a very attractive caveman. I am quite a good-looking Neanderthal, aren't I? Yes. I've got the brow to match the beard, I think. Definitely Neanderthal trait there. Also, you know, on my toes, like, say that's my big toe. The toe after it is just slightly longer than my big toe, although mostly they're kind of like that. But that comes from looking after your feet and not wearing shoes 24/7. Your feet aren't meant to be like that. That's because your feet are being bound in your shoes. Best thing for your feet, fresh air. The hecklers are disappearing, I'm wondering. Thankfully. Yep, Santa had that a few times as well. Will I do so-and-so's Christmas party? I get asked that one quite a bit. Not that I mind. I'd probably do it. I'll probably get a little Santa hat. You know, like that one? In the emote. You know, I'll get something like that. For a Christmas stream. I'm halfway there. I got a red shirt on. So, you know. Just need the white, fluffy edge on it or whatever. Cuffs. Elminster. Oh, Heckler's like level 80 and then the next one's a 160 and nothing in between. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, you're right. They're 80 in Nascence and then they jump to 160 and 170 in Elysium. You can get Santas in Poundland. Oh, well, there you go. Sold. I'll get one from Poundland. It probably won't even last a whole stream, you know? I think that's a 160. 169, yeah. So, yeah, it's a bit of a jump, isn't it? I'm just doing this in between. What level are the hecklers in the wreck? Do they count? They kind of do a bit, don't they? I think they're 100, maybe. So they're not called hecklers, though, are they? What are they called? Like golems or something. 140 to 160. Yeah, there you go. But they look pretty much identical. Ho ho ho, Merry A. Omus. Maybe. Something like that, yeah. Are you a stuck one, or can I get you? I can get you. Reckless. Yeah, there you go. Vulpoo has it. Vulpoo's got it. That's what we're calling them, reckless. Because they're only in the wreck. I think there's... Don't you get the Shadowlands XP bonus in the wreck, though? You know, like you get more XP for whatever whilst you're in the wreck versus anywhere else on Rubicar. And the official nickname is Bog Golems. I like Reckless. I think that should be the new one. We need to, you know, we need to push that. Try and make it a thing. Zaki2211, welcome to the stream. Is there a sort of zone-wide XP? Yes. There is, yeah. You get more XP for the same equivalent level mob in Shadowlands that you would on Rubicar. But Locknick is correct. Each SL zone has a different modifier. But it is more XP than you get if you're just on like Rubicar regular. In any given zone. I think it was added right away to encourage people to come here and kill, you know, be in Shadowlands. Like people would need encouragement anyway because, you know, somewhere new, wasn't it? Yeah, I was in the beta and you got more XP. So before it was even on the live servers, it was you got more XP for being in Shadowlands. So a level 100 mob in, you know, Rubicar gives X amount of XP. And that's all kind of figured out and done. And then the same level mob in the Shadowlands will give you more XP. Yeah, I think it was just the mob XP. I think it is, yeah. When did they introduce Inferno missions? Because at that point it just became like redonkulously easy, didn't it? Or easier. We've got used to it now. Daily missions came in, and then the Inferno missions came in 2005. Yeah, they did, because before that you were fighting over the same bunch of hecklers in Inferno over and over. So it made it much better. Yeah, and fighting over the spots and trying to keep them all going. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. I'm the nurse has reached enlightenment. I was trying to make sense of that then, but yeah, I'm the nurse. Staking claims on the brink. How sad was that? I remember that. I do. I remember that. And then KSing each other and all got very, very messy very quickly. Shakes core back into place. Zolunet disconnected entering cav. Event hasn't started yet. Oh, yeah, people are selfish. We get there an hour early and just hang at the Wampa. Get there, move away from the bloody Wampa. It's so simple. Spend an extra 30 seconds moving and other people can get there. That's all you gotta do. It ain't a big ask. You get an XP for free anyway. You know. Yeah, what am I on? Kneecapping. What's next on there? Brawling. Okay. Brawler's Sense. What was next? Melee in it. Oh, actually. Go for that one. It's the high one. Best to use the fixer grid. Yeah, maybe. Try and get there that way. Yeah, 150 is when the curve starts to bite. Like, people go, my god, you've got 100 levels in 3 days, 4 days. It's like, oh, that's easy. 100 levels after 100, not so easy. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Sky Cannon. It happens, you know. This is life. It's a little tough. But, you know. I consider myself very lucky finding someone. There's another person running towards me. It's a Vulpoo. Stand by your beds. It's a Vulpoo. Anything could happen. Do you want to join Vulpoo's team? He's 220. He's too high for me. He's giving me fix a bath. What are you wearing now? You've got one Zan and what? MTI Stockham. Full auto. Pistol. Okay, that's a... Thank you for the bag. Am I going to get a shock when I open it? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That's my old implants. Where the hell's the bag gone? Game, what you do? I don't know where that bag's gone. It should have gone... Oh, good God. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. And the XP, and thank you very much. And the Golem Tooth. I just can't get to the thing quick enough, but thank you very, very much. That is a lot of gear, my friend. A lot of gear. Cav zone is full at the minute. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Really? Well, thanks very much, and thanks for the NCU. Yes, I now has extra NCUs. And a fresh hot. Well, but I might not be streaming the raid if I can't get there, because I'm not there yet. Thanks a lot, Vulpoo. Genuinely, thank you. I need a volunteer later, perhaps. If I can get 10 levels in Cav and Nascence, it's going to be a mad dash. Spawn the Ice Golem, kill it, get to Inferno, and have enough Guardian faction. Soto Mahoney, how is the zone full? The game is dead. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll go to Cav, and then I'll go to the Nascence one as well. I'll probably hit 160 by then, you know, realistically. I think it's probably doable. People can't zone from Dav. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Yeah, Spacequest is online. Okay. Well, that bag was maybe 21 billion. I would say so, yeah. Thereabouts. Current pricing and all the rest of it. Okay, so... Video settings... Character view... And view distance on the floor. Yeah, he will need to consider changing it, I would think. Probably, yeah. Right, I've set my view distance down to diddly. It's like playing Morrowind, isn't it? Why was it easy to get lost in Tyr in the old days when you had view distance down on the floor? Trying to get the game to run on your, your Pentium 200 or whatever. I think I had a Pentium 3 running at 500 megahertz or something. And Voodoo 3 that somehow managed to run it. Parkour in Tyr, yeah, I used to do a lot. Because you didn't really have much of a choice. Right, let's crash. Yeah, that's crashed. Immediate crash. And then try and brute force your way back in. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try. I would log out the mule because it was hard on my system. Having 2 accounts logged at any time on one system was bloody hard back in the day. On a single core processor, it was, running at 500 megahertz and just like, forget it. So even with all the view and everything, right. Still got 100 plus. Nope. Instant disconnect. Yeah, this is... Stop being so bloody selfish. Move away from the Wampers. People have half a chance of getting in then. Yeah, there's people trying to come across and zone in and they're not having any luck either. I'm nowhere near the Wampers, yeah. People will be. That's the only thing with it. It maybe need to think about somewhere else for it. And then not tell anyone until it's time for the raid to start. Londis just took the Fixer Grid 2 and crashed. Yeah, it's quite near to it though. Crashed coming in from Sav. Yeah, I think the zone is probably full then. Yeah, zone limited. It could be, yeah. Could be we go back to killing hecklers. And, I thought the game was dead, yeah, but they can still fill a bloody playfield. Nothing of content. People should just respect each other and not take 20 alts. Well, yeah, but people aren't like that, are they? There's a big handout of free stuff. People are going to turn up for it. People are people, We like free stuff. That's how people are. Yeah, free stuff, free XP. You can just get to the zone and you get free lots of XP and alien XP. Yeah. I'm not logging in on this character, I don't think, until Cav is over, which is going to be like an hour. Streamer priority queue doesn't exist. Where is the event? Nowhere at the moment. It's in Central Artery Valley, but no one can get in because people went there an hour early. So, yeah, I think the zone is just literally full. Yeah, what's respecting each other got to do with having lots of alts? Well, do you need to really take all of them? I can understand why people would do it, but yeah. Early bird catch the worm. Yep. Early bird probably has the right idea. I do. It's the only way for clans to level. What are you smoking? Dear me. It's the only way for clan. Why? Why is it the only way? Explain, please. Facts. Oh, is this the side XP bullshit? Yeah, like 50% cans don't exist. Yeah, I mean, Omni have done really well fighting towers. Times be tough. I really, really, really could not give a rat's arse about Norton Wars. I really couldn't. There's no PvP anymore. It's just who's got the best hacks and whatever. And who can take down a base in 20 seconds and... Ugh. I mean, patting yourself on the back for what probably 4 people did and going, we're the best side because the exploiters did something over there. It's a bit cringe, if you want the truth. I cringed when Clan did it in February when Omni had 0 XP. I cringed then, and I didn't get all up my arse about it. It is really cringe, if you want the truth. Yeah, who's the best? It kind of is now. I mean, 6 years ago I quit Norton Wars and anything to do with it because it was just full of people bringing boxes, stacking items, placing bases in backyards, all manner of BS, and I just went, I don't want to know. It's just like, there's so much salt on the food, you just don't want to eat it, you know? Yeah, I know the guy. I know a guy that created the bloody hacks. He talks to me, sends me messages here, there, and everywhere. Tells me that who he gives it to. On the understanding, right? We've zoned somewhere. Finally. It's about the only thing you can do. Yeah, but saying, it must be hard to level. I mean, it is... it's a bit cringe. It's not like there was any big battle. You know, quality 300 bases going down in, 20 seconds. There's like that Clint Eastwood gif. I don't care if he says it's called GIF. I don't have a Jaffix card in my computer. Well, we're here. Frame rate is actually really quite high. I'm wondering if a bunch of people haven't crashed. No, what bothers me, I don't care about this, and this is the point. I don't care about the side XP. What I care about is people getting this false sense of superiority about something they probably had little or nothing to do with. That's what annoys me. It's not about the side XP. It's the smug mode engaged. When, in actual fact, they're just being like a little sycophantic and git who's vicariously trying to take credit for something they had nothing to do with. That's what's annoying. Do you understand that distinct difference? Yeah? This is a distinct difference. You know why I didn't do smug mode when Clan did it to Omni? Because number one, I knew I had a good idea how they'd done it and why, etc. And I was just like, I want nothing to do with that. And I didn't promote it, I didn't shout about it, and I sure as shit didn't try to hang on the curtails of people doing that sort of stuff and act like I'm the big I am. Because that's cringe as. Cringe as all FA. That's why I didn't do it. Clan is just as guilty, just less superior. You see, you're doing it yourself now. Can you not sense the cringe? The cringe is real. Honestly. And it's not even about side, because half the guys that do this have got accounts on with either faction and swap them over occasionally as well. It's got nothing to do with it. It's like this little group of like, AO and Funcom need to be taught a lesson, and this is the only way they'll learn. You're drilling for the nerve. Well, you can carry on, but you will get banned. Up to you. Too easy. Bye. Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't want it on my chat. I don't want it on my stream. If you bring it here, expect to get shut up. Any reason why personal banks aren't disabled? I don't know. The problem is, after 20 years, the game has been reverse engineered 1,000,001 times by every coder in the sun. The coding in the game itself is sloppy as all hell, with lots of, you know, slapdash code and whatnot as far as someone who is a coder is concerned. So it's just like low-hanging fruit to do stuff that breaks it. And Funcom are kind of lazy about fixing things. Minimum, you know, they'll do the least amount of effort to make something work. You know, like, for instance, here's one. Smuggler's Den, the Borealis entrance was always supposed to be an exit, and that's how it was designed. You were meant to go all the way down to the little entrance in Southern Fowl Hills and enter that way. But people figured out, probably discovered by accident, that if while in flight you hit that escape door in Borealis, it warped you inside. So it saved a massive journey getting to the actual entrance. And before you know it, the word gets around and then everyone's going through the back door. Now, there's probably a dozen options on the table to fix it, but the one Funcom went with was, we'll just make it an entrance. It's not an exploit anymore, so we fixed it. And then took away the whatever loophole let flight do it and let you just walk in instead. That's being lazy fixing things. No, if he's anything related to DI, well... No, when people box in PvP, I just think they're cheating. So, you know. Yeah, I crashed, I think 6 times, trying to get in. No, the exit for it was that back door, Hoggerman. I remember it. Because I flew into it in Parrot and I was getting asked all the time, can I get Parrot? Or whatever the first... Because originally, Sparrow didn't give flight. It was like 2nd or 3rd nano along in that nano line that actually gave you flight. And when you were polymorphed and flew in, so you needed Quantum Wings or Parrot, you couldn't get it in with the Yalm. It was one of those two. It was something to do with being polymorphed that turned the exit into an entrance. But to fix it, they just said, okay, it's an entrance. And it puts you here. Which is not where it used to put you. What do you think about the CH from the Awakened set? I don't have a full set, actually. Yeah, Spacequest has crashed. I think a bunch of people may have crashed out of the server here. Aren't you sort of hanging by the wampers now? Not really. Like, where these guys are isn't too bad. The problem is... Can you see... maybe you can't see it on the stream, but the dots here. That's what I mean by hanging by the wampers. You see what I mean? Can you guys see the minimap? That's what I mean by hanging at the wamper. I mean, if you're gonna hang in the air, fly 200 meters that way and hang in the air 100 meters. You'd be even safer then. Over here, you know, you're all right. But it's doing this over an exit or entrance that is half the problem. Mini-map is faded. Yeah, it is difficult to see. But it's all the Yalms that are up there. See, most of these people have gone, right, I've moved away from the Wampers. You see, there is no player over there, even with max range on player view distance, which is 80 meters, that anyone can see. They've got to get... See that guy just ran over? People just don't seem to understand you get XP anywhere in the zone. I've said it a bazillion times. I don't know how many more times I can say it. You know. Right, Spacequest said, crashed chasing stupid boxers, cannot get back onto Cav. He just sent me a message over Discord. If he can't get on, there ain't no raid. There ain't no event, there ain't no XP. It's not from killing... If he's not online and you kill any of the pulsating alien ships, nothing happens. He waits for one of them to get killed and then triggers the XP pulse. That's what happens, he told me. He said, if you kill... Each time you kill one of them, I do the XP pulse. When it gets to 50%, I spawn a bunch of ads or bosses or whatever, depending, you know, what mood he's in, I suppose. So, yeah. And at the moment, he's trying to build up the site so it all looks nice and cool and fun and, you know. But yeah, if he's not actually online, we've had it before where he crashed in Nascence and I had to tell everyone, stop killing stuff because you're just losing it. You're literally losing XP by killing it because he's not here to trigger the pulse. So, you know. Why Shadowlands doesn't have this problem. You get fewer people in Nascence, but it still has the problem. Inferno didn't, because obviously then you're dealing with whatever. Oh, is it Tommy Meep? Was he the one that posted the thing on the forums and there was like 18 pages of people laughing? I think it was him. It would look like that anyway. Test. Was it him? It was somebody like, or was it Tommy Meep? But it looked like that, you know, like loads of letters in the name. Right, I'm getting some water so I can do the hydrate. Yeah, it was on the old forums. He posted some like, I am the best PvP the game has ever seen, or something, which is a bit of a statement to make. And it was like 18 pages of just post after post. People just laughing. It's kind of nuts. Spacequest is still not able to get on. It was bloody funny though. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it's just a very similar name. If that is Tommy Meep, he's probably sent the test so he can stack his bot on me or something, or flag me and keep killing this character. It's the kind of thing he used to do, that guy. If it is the same guy, and it could be, I don't know. No, Spacequest didn't send that tell because he's not online. There was a Meep dude at Old Athen Grid. Yeah, Mardong, that's not Spacequest. Spacequest didn't send that. Spacequest is not online. Shush, if people get out of cav if they believe it, yeah. Well, I'm not going to lie to people. Bonk and grief. Dogecoin. Yeah, Spacequest tries to do this, so it's something nice for the players, but yeah. Well, it does sound obvious, yeah. I think the reason is it's not within his power to just, decide who's just gone to make a quick coffee before the start of the raid and who's AFK. You know, who's to say? I mean, you can guess, but you don't absolutely know. Why don't you sing us a song while waiting? Add insult to injury. Yeah, I don't think he's allowed to do stuff like that, though. He's not a GM, he's an ARC, so, you know. Wise guy redeemed Sing mode for 25,000. Oh, good God. I'm going to get rid of Sing mode. Ugh. People should just set their tunes to dance mode on the spot with a macro. People do that anyway. If he's not... Oh, I see. AFK is 20 minutes. If he's not AFK, we'll log when he gets back. I'm at 22k, 3 more k to wait. Sky Cannon. Oh lord, did you have to, wise guy, blonde? Oh, hydrate for 100. Yeah, that's better. Did you ever watch Internet Historian about No Man's Sky? I did, yes. I love that guy's channel. I think he's brilliant. Yeah, people are needlessly killing the towers, which are not giving any XP. Yeah, they're killing these things for loot. Because loot drops from them. I think maybe that's why boxers were coming in. You know, the towers, he thought it'd be a nice thing for people if he put, you know, boss loot in those towers. So the end result of that is some people decided that they could just take their box there, win the loot, and, you know, and probably sell it or whatever afterward. Vulpu, hydrate is better than sing mode. Reasons: 1, cheaper. 2, has a 2% chance of joking, which will be funnier than singing. Probably sound better as well. I should have gotten my tunes in place before I went to run errands. Well, that's what everybody else has done, so, you know, eventually it just becomes everybody logs here. You know. But Spacequest is still not online. There he is. There. New hamsters for the AO servers, yeah. It doesn't do the thing where it distributes. So, you know, playfield load across various servers. People enter a zone and it spins that server up, so to speak. And then it stays on that server until it idles or whatever. He says, yeah, kinda sucks. Let me know when people finished killing the towers, I'll log back in again. Kinda sucks, is the message I just got. So yeah, not great. Yeah, there's no one attacking them as far as I can see at the moment. See, what he's doing is planting all this stuff down for people to come and have fun with. But I can't see anybody over here now. Yeah, I don't think anybody's attacking anything. Yeah, he's still trying to log in and he can't. Stayed MU. Spacequest can't log in. No, he's trying to now. He crashed inside this zone and now he can't log back in. Hoggerman, what class would you say are the best? 200 to 220? Ooh. Keeper, maybe? Solo, anyway. You can do a hell of a lot. Engie as well. I don't know. Engie's kind of painful until 205. You're stuck with the same pets. It was like, I can't remember when you get the pet. I think it's a 180, 190, Title 6 or something like that. And then you're kind of like, you're still using the same stuff by 205 for the next one. But yeah. Yeah, it's 180, you get the one. Does it come in black? And it's a great looking Slayer, it really is. But then you don't get anything else until you're like 205 for the next thing. Yeah, Trader's good at that level if you know how to play it. It is, yeah. There's a lot of there's no bad class, really. But yeah, it does depend on what you enjoy. Yeah, I was big into Shade for a long, long time. Can't remember what I played after that. After Shade, that's when I started doing the YouTube. Shade's got too many perks. Nah, only if you're mouse clicking them. And nobody does that. Yeah, as soon as you keybind a shade, you can play it with 3 fingers. And three keys. Well, 4, I suppose. Because all the perk lines stack with each other. So you can put a whole perk line down a single bar, pointing at the screen. Like, you can you can put all the perks from one line on one bar and assign the whole bar to one key. And then you just casually tap in that key as it goes through. So it is pretty nice to play Shade once you've got your hotbars set up. In fact, if you type the question into Google, are your hotbars set up correctly, you'll find a video I made years ago about how to set your hotbars up. And it was because somebody asked the question on YouTube, how are you firing your perk attacks, because I can't see your mouse anywhere near them. Are you going shift, control, or whatever? And I'm like, no, it's just this, Why, you may ask? Because, number 1, Shade can farm its own spirits, true, apart from betas maybe. Shade can equip alphas from 201, that's true, certainly on op effects. Shade doesn't need a good weapon, that's also true. People get wrapped around the axle about nippies and all sorts, and it's like, I think the typical readout is something like 80% of your damage is perk damage on a Shade. So, you're kind of getting wrapped around the axle about 20% of your overall damage. No, he's still not managed to get on. Yeah, if you do like the MA crit Shade, yeah, it's about 50-50. If you just focus on defense and perks, it's about 80-20. I think MA Shade can slightly outdamage. I can't remember. It depends what against as well. There is a 4th reason Shade will die a lot and have a nice pool of XP. Yeah. That's kind of like most of my tunes. Yeah, versus Rubicar mobs and that, and aliens, yeah, it is redonkulously high damage. Wasn't the whole sort of Atrox thing for the Atrox breed perk in PvP or something? And then they went and nerfed it, because, that's... It's like the PDKP. Everybody's using PDKPs. I wonder why. And then they look at it and go, yeah, it does have a very high crit, doesn't it? And then they nerf the crit on it. The super long staff weapon. Oh, yeah, I can't think of the name of it, and I think I know the one you mean. There's an early one, isn't there? Piercing Evil or something, and then there's another one as well. Spear of Forbidden Ceremonies. There, that's one. Has that got a longer range as well? You saw it on Martial Artists. Yeah. Spear of Forbidden Ceremony, so like a 300. Piercing 1800, sneak attack 9, fast 9, riposte deflect. 5 meter range. Yeah, it's right hand. It's like two-hand edge, two-hand blunt, and then two-hand piercing weapon. So it's literally a two-hand piercing weapon. It's got a nice stamina strength buff on it though. The Clyde. I got my shade in finally. I think I'll just be satisfied with that. There's an awful lot of BS on bloody Clan OC. Mind you, when isn't there? I love killing. This is so fun. Well, yep. Spacequest cannot get back on. He is trying. Sky Cannon redeemed hydrate for 100. Then I will. It's quite refreshing actually when you do that. Have you figured out how and what fun setup? No, it's not going to be up to me. It's going to be like a vote thing. So pick a breed, and I know everyone's going to go make a nano mage straight away, and then make it like a keeper or an enforcer or something like that, or an Atrox NT, but not using nukes, only using like one-hand blunt, or just nut stuff like that. Nano mage shade, yeah, that'll be funny. Was it dark blue, isn't it? Agility and sense, or agility's dark blue. I can't remember now. Yeah, we'll make it like a get to 100 challenge without cheating. Just try and play the game to level 100 with like the worst idea ever for a toon. That's what I want to do though. I just think that'll be fun for people, There's people screaming, you don't know how the servers work, it doesn't matter if people are by the... Well, it can cause the engine to crash, actually. But what they're saying is that the disconnected thing is usually just because of server load. It rejects your client trying to enter that to change to the server that's hosting this playfield, which is true, but people can crash from the game engine as well if there's too much going on where they're zoning in. Although, both are right, really. It's kind of weird. That pool there used to be circular. Someone keeps saying move south. Donzy Don... What? Donzy Dons Don. Donzy Dons Dons? Nah, come on, Carl, you're an IT guy. You know it's because the server number not being close to... Yeah, I know. The servers are weird the way they do it. It's like if nobody is in this playfield, everything in it stops doing anything. And then when a player does it, a server's allocated for it and kind of spins up. And then that server is just continually going on. And becomes the server hosting it, rather than having some sort of logic where player number hits XYZ and it starts, sharing the load with another server. So you get one server trying to host the entire playfield, plus whatever else that server was already hosting. And that's what kind of does it. But you can get like a graphics engine crash, so the game client itself can crash if there's like just way too much in front of you. You know, like the new engine does with all the draw calls and crap on zoning. Someone's killing the towers again, yeah. Why is there so much drama? It's like road rage, you know, when people, you feel invulnerable in your little tin box, and, you get this, I'm gonna kill you, and is it sort of like that sort of thing happens on the internet? I remember when it first started, on the old, used to see it in ICRQ and places like that, and then obviously later it found its way, the same effect inside multiplayer games, pre-MMOs as well. I don't know if he has that ability or not. I'm not an Arc, so I wouldn't know. I think Arcs at one time could decide what zone to log into when they logged in their Arc account. I don't think they can anymore, because technically speaking, Arc was shut down, so to speak. But obviously the people that wear Arcs carried on doing what they were doing, obviously with permission. For Spacequest to do this, he has to get permission from the one part-time dev we've got. Spacequest told me he was doing an Arcade 19 event in 40 minutes. I don't think he did. Doki. You know I'm talking to him on Discord, don't you? Yeah? He's not mentioned that to me. So maybe he did, but he hasn't mentioned it to me while he's talking to me on Discord. I'll ask him. Are you running an event on RK19 as well tonight? I don't know if his Arc can log in there, I don't know. Yeah, he says yes, after Inferno, which would come after this and after Nascence. So probably at least an hour. It's usually, how long, we're here for what, 30 minutes? 30 minutes-ish in Nascence and then 30 minutes-ish in Inferno. So if he's going to do it, he's not doing it sort of now kind of thing. And I don't know what he told you about where, but yeah. But he said, yeah, after IMF. Was his exact words. Alright, I'm just telling him something now. I'm going to Nace. See if your client can snag my spot in Cav. See what he says. Right, I'm going to go to Nascence, guys. No, I'm not joking. I'll forego Cav just so Spacequest can actually log in and do the raid for everybody else. Because I'd rather that happen than none. Cars, if you want to stop an event happening, this is how you do it. People are literally talking smack on Spacequest. They cause the problem and then blame it on somebody else. Oh my god. There you go. Spacequest has gotten on. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Right. Apparently some people think Spacequest is actually the owner of Funcom. I bet he wishes he was. And I'm back. What do you say here? We'll be in Nace in a second. Oh, he's gone. Move into Nascence then. I'm in a tower. He has placed tower on my head. Several of them. Zero is logging boxes so people can't log in. Sounds kind of implausible, but you'd need a lot of boxes though, wouldn't you? What's the load on a zone? 500 and... or is it 700 in Shadowlands? You're an enforcer, you're supposed to be tiring. When the old procs used to be... the old size increase with the old procs used to be hilarious in missions. You couldn't see through a door when an enforcer stood in it, you know? Hang on, I'm just going to log my 700 tunes. He might be logging boxes, but I doubt it's, you know... it could be, I don't know. It doesn't sound very plausible is what I'm saying. But I get all kinds of... oh, Bebop, episode 2. I'm not streaming it again. I did last time because Big Man Force was on the stream and he said, yeah, do a premiere of it on your stream. So I went, okay. And then he used some music on it he's got permission for, but I don't. And I got snagged for it. It was bloody annoying. Oh, faster than you, just in case you need to run away. You think I might need to run away? When am I not running away? It's sort of bonkers, isn't it? Is that the same one? Have I seen that one? I'm just quickly having a look for myself. See if Big Man Force has got a new shiny episode or it's the one I've already seen. Hang on. We last saw Bebop. Yeah, I've seen it. But yeah, I still think it's awesome. Yes, I've done a tiny bit of narration in it for Big Man Force. It was funny that he came on a stream and we were just talking about recording in general, you know, while doing other stuff. And everyone went, get Carlos to do the voiceover, do the narration. And I said, I'll do it. It's fine. No, it's completely coincidental that 500 Seekers spawn on my ass. Spacequest, stupid towers. You know, he makes it simple. Let me get there and get it all set up for you guys. And please don't attack anything until the sky turns green. That's all he asks you to do, is turn up and wait for the green skies. That's all he's asking anyone to do. And people won't do that. And he ends up crashing, and we're 30 minutes, 40 minutes since the thing in Cav was supposed to start, and we're all, you know, we've just gone, forget it. We're going to Nascence instead. I said, can't you put like a wall around it or something? He was like, no, they'll fly over it. I can't do things like that or something. Yeah, and people get mad at him. He says, wait until I'm ready. So don't run in killing these. These towers dropping loot is probably half the problem. People are a bit loot hungry. Well, if it was like the old Ark days, they could have 20 Arks here who could deal with that amount of people misbehaving and just send them to the old Ark jail, which was quite hilarious. I went in it once. There you go. The air starts humming is like, go, 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 have fun, guys. You know, that's all it is. It's not a big ask. If I could get close enough to hit it. Am I tabbed on the wrong one? Oh, there we go. Used to be got flagged and ganked. Oh, yeah. I don't quite know how the flag mechanic is being abused, but it is. But, you know, there's a certain type of person that gets off on it. It's like, my stick is not long enough. I beg your pardon? Remember, every time you take one down, other stuff is spawning. I'm just having fun, I'm just hitting things. And also, I'm going to run around and see if what may have spawned after that one got took down. Not seeing anything. Oh, I'm seeing that, though. Flagged agent. Could be someone flagged them, but hey. Camel 1111. Where did I miss it? Where it's supposed to be a global message and I can't see it. ICC planet-wide announcement. Wire has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defence of Rubicar. Gamkeep has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defence of Rubicar. 100% research. Get Apotheosis 10 done. You know you want to. Yeah, these towers, they're what drop boss loot as well. Which is pretty handy. So congrats on the AI-30. Oh, wait. No, I can't get to it. I was going to take a screenshot and put it on the top of the stream for the rest of the stream. But I cannot get there. Has anyone got an MP around here? I could do with composite infuses. Mine's run out now. By the bridge, almost harbour. Farborough. I give up. I think he means the harbour. The bridge between Nascence proper and Job. Did Space get back in? Yeah, that's why we're killing all this stuff in Nascence. He made it. He got back. See, he's invisible watching all this. And when one of these gets to 50%, he'll spawn stuff and or whatever, and when it dies, that's when he hits the XP pulse. There you go, 50% and a bunch of aliens. Can handle one, maybe. Can't cast off my nanos now, though. Oh dear. Yep, 50% on the pulsating tower spawns ads. Or bosses, or both. Now we're back on track. Maybe he wants to pulse forever. Usually he is like that, yeah. I don't know, it's going to be up to him though. I feel slow when I have this running. Could just be animation lag, I don't know. 18, you should be okay to use your nanos again. Oh, thank you very much. We've got an AI level. Why is this flagged person constantly opening trade with me? They're trying to give me something. What are you doing? Bloods. I've got like 2. Oh my god! Is this what dropped? Okay, I'm gonna save these right for the next fashion show. I've got, to the surprise of no one, my inventory's full. Hang on. Put some bits away. I could probably live without for a minute. Right, there we go. Have to decline. That should be enough. How many slots was that then? Wrong window. 151. Thank you very much. That's going to go to the fashion show. I got space there, probably. That'll be good stuff to give away for that as well. No, there's a phone call. Yes, Mrs. Callos too has finished work after being called in during her holiday, so I've got to run and pick her up. So I'll carry on with the stream, but I'm going to hide inside the green. And I'm going to do that just in case. Share stream hype. Yep. There you go. That's how good the PSA 1 is. Not only has it got a kilo of microphone on it, it's now got a pair of headphones on it. I'll be back in 5-ish minutes, 10 tops.